Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 23rd, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Your wisdom, philosophical outlook, and intuition will change throughout the next 20 years, as Pluto take its first step into Aquarius and the spiritual sector of your chart. Meanwhile, the Aries moon shares a sweet exchange with Mars, reminding you to stay focused on the present and the community that enriches your life each day. You may hit a social wall when Luna migrates into Taurus and the sector of your chart that governs privacy this afternoon, marking the perfect excuse to lay low and embrace meditation. Consider placing boundaries when Saturn becomes active, so that you can unwind in peace as the day comes to a close. Today's horoscope for Gemini is a warning that there may be a lot of money coming your way. With the moon in Aries, Mars is in a sweet exchange, reminding you to stay focused on the present and the community that enriches your life each day. However, when Luna moves into Taurus, it's a sign to lay low and embrace meditation. Saturn's activity is a reminder to place boundaries so that you can unwind in peace. Pluto is taking its first step into Aquarius, the spiritual sector of your chart, and this marks the start of a long-term transit that will bring changes to your wisdom, philosophical outlook, and intuition. This could be a time of great transformation for you, as you purge beliefs and attitudes that no longer serve you and gain exposure to new perspectives, lifestyles, and cultures. You may be inspired to boost your life experiences or studies, or to pour your heart and soul into projects. With the moon's move into your solar 12th house, dear Gemini, it's a time to seek quiet moments and possibly some solitude to rejuvenate yourself emotionally. Also this week, a new Pluto theme is beginning. While it's only a sneak preview of a transit that will stick around for many years, you'll see some preliminary changes now until mid-June. Your outlook, attitudes, belief systems, and learning are set to transform. It's possible you purge some beliefs or attitudes that no longer work for you during this long-term transit. There can be fantastic exposure to a new perspective, lifestyle, or culture. Publishing important work can figure strongly. You're in excellent shape to boost your life experiences or studies. Studying new ideas or topics can be life-changing. You're approaching your life or topics of interest and projects with more gusto and passion. You can be a mentor or help others in significant ways. Pouring your heart and soul into your efforts comes naturally now. Freeing yourself from limiting attitudes is a process that will unfold a little at a time, and it's empowering. Even so, you may need to work through tension and fear to get to this place. Fears tend to relate to the road ahead, long-term plans, skills, knowledge, and faith in your future. The money that is coming your way may be related to publishing important work, or to your newfound passion for learning and mentoring. It could also be related to freeing yourself from limiting attitudes and fears about the future. Whatever it is likely to be a life-changing experience. So, be sure to stay focused on the present and embrace meditation to ensure that you are in the best possible position to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do you feel like you're in control, Gemini? Throughout the last few years, you have tremendously transformed your relationship with complex financial matters and worked on alleviating yourself of professional entanglements while Pluto was in Capricorn. Hopefully, you feel more empowered and in control of these matters by the time Pluto leaves Capricorn for Aquarius today. Now that Pluto is in Aquarius, it is time for you to focus on your professional journey since you will need to explore new yet unusual horizons. Do not be afraid to say yes to atypical opportunities during this Plutonic period. Taking time to evaluate your financial circumstances and consider ways you can make change on a personal level is a great idea under this lunar energy, Gemini. Your self-belief is essential. It is easy to let negative thoughts get on top of you, but it is important to always remind yourself that you are able to push through any challenging situations or difficulty that comes your way. Always remember this, especially if negative thoughts start to get the better of you. You are capable of generating new solutions and ideas and conquering any obstacle that comes your way. Never forget it, Gemini. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 23rd are 32, 12, 22, 25, 4, 9. Daily love. The universal drum is thundering with a rhythm to get you moving and grooving, Gemini. This is because mental Mercury is warping into hyperdrive in your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, and groups, having entered here earlier this week. Fun, games, events, and socializing are all here for the taking. Singles should use this festive energy to update their dating profiles and connect digitally with new options or suitors, as Mercury is the planet of technology and communication. However, don't just wait for them to come to you. Be direct and on top of it. Love does not sleep or wait. Love is in action. The new moon is in Aries and in your 11th house today. Do you have a sense of friendship in your intimate relationships? Do you feel that you and your partner aspire towards the same goals and ideals in your personal and joint lives? These are all great questions to contemplate. If you feel like any of those things are missing from your romantic partnerships, this is the perfect time to practice introducing them more into your relationships. People forget that it's so important to not just have a romantic connection with their partner, but to also have friendship. Relationships that have friendship as a big part of their foundation tend to last a lot longer, because those involved are seeing one another more realistically and projecting less of their romantic ideals on each other. At work. Office romance has been attracting you like a magnet. But remember, office is a place to work and not to show your feelings. Your colleagues may not appreciate. From the other end, it may be an infatuation. Concentrate on your work. If it has to happen, it will definitely happen. Otherwise, it will pass like a whiff of air. Take it sportingly. Community is such a determining factor of whether you experience joy or fulfillment at your job. The new moon is in Aries today and in your 11th house. This is highlighting the nature of your relationship to your coworkers. Do you have an easy time working with others? Are you good at delegating? Do you get the sense that the people you work with are striving towards the same visions and goals as you? These are all relevant equations to ask yourself today. Keep working towards making all those things a part of your reality at work, specifically in relation to others. Health. You can sustain minor falls or injuries today, or you may be susceptible to allergic reactions. Small accident is on the cards. So, you need to be extra careful. Otherwise, it is going to be an uneventful day. You may be visiting someone in a health center. This is also a good time to introduce some long-needed changes in your lifestyle. The new moon encourages you to focus on your relationships and connections with others, Gemini. Take time to reflect on your communication style and how you can improve your relationships. A new moon ritual will help you connect to the energy of the day. Moonstone is a stone that enhances intuition and emotional balance. Hold a piece of moonstone in your left hand while meditating to gain clarity and insight. For dinner, try making yourself a stir-fry with vegetables, tofu, and quinoa for a healthy and flavorful meal, Gemini. Family and friends. The day is perfect for passion and fire. Romantic demands have been building up in you, but you have underestimated the sympathy and the power of feelings of your partner. You just need to articulate your demands from the relationship and they would be more than equally matched. So, take advantage of this time to initiate a more passionate period in your relationship. Today's new moon in Aries highlights your 11th house of social groups and global communications, orienting your focus towards just about every person in your life. If this sounds like a busy transit, well, it is. This sector is more about platonic relationships than romantic ones, but that doesn't mean you won't be getting any while the universe puts your attention elsewhere. Couples can look to more fun outing with friends before pairing off for private time later on, but singles should consider searching amongst the friend groups for people who might be willing to play matchmaker. You never know what friend of a friend might be waiting off in the wings and turn out to be the special someone you've been waiting for all along. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.